Welcome back to Galaxy Beach. Don't ever fall in love, folks, because the hologram isn't even a hologram. You weren't in love. You weren't even there. Get over it. Go have a happy meal. I hear they're fascinatingly delicious. How will you recover? Oh, what's wrong? That's so fascinating. The soldier goes through epic torture for many moons. Nothing's wrong. I'll get over it. Page 155. Shall we read it? There's nothing more important than the battle plan. And the reason you don't have a lover is because we're reading this book. So stop building plans. With your heart and turn it to stone now. Let it beat only for war. It doesn't matter if anyone loves you or not. You just have invisible friends. Then when you put it all out there, it pushes everything further. Because you've never found a soldier to fight alongside with. That's the way it goes. We've burned our helicopter. Get used to it. You'll have to rebuild your own helicopter. There's no one flying you in a new one. No, it won't be the same helicopter. And no, you won't have even one fancy tool. Maybe the point is, it's game on. Just not with anyone. So, try not to die. And no, there is no enemy. You are your only enemy. Mhm. Good luck with that one. Into the galaxies we go. For there I am functioning. There is a purpose there, don't you? It's forever night. The sun should it choose to come up. Won't shine on you. You'll see it in the distance. Glorious. Who shall you talk to now? If your throat is sore and your hands don't work no more, you could long for the days where you were purposeful. Or you could pick up your Mirage helicopter and the only thing you need is the idea. A good one. One that you can revolve in your mind. It is real there. So are the enemies. The word is self-effacing. And yeah, no doubt, it's one of the weapons. And as we are at the seventh minute approaching, COVID-19, the Great Reset, Klaus Schwab theory, and the economic conditions, digital health codes, no one's no copyrights, it's free for educational purposes only. I'm not trying to be mean to anyone, just holograms bullshit. Yeah, I wasn't trying to be anything to anyone. Anyway, I don't know what's next. I have to fix a freaking helicopter again. No one else sees it. No one else knows that there's a broken helicopter right there. I can't even walk over there, but everyone else is just eating their Happy Meals. Like, come on, stop fucking drinking. I think people is like, you're not allowed to be ultra self-expressive. They'll think you're crazy for being reading a book. They'll find ways. Just try to find a soldier out there. You know what the hell I'm talking. It's like so many. So I guess we'll bet the sport here at Galaxy Beach, so you can compete with the best of the best. Perform to your purpose and design. Start falling in love. That's an order. Making babies cry when they look at you. Women cry when they hear you speak. No one wants to tell you, even though you told yourself before it happened. And I wish I was recording, and actually I may have that recorded on my Apple Watch, just to prove to no one that some of our powers are exponentially powerful. Okay, if you think I'm crazy, I think you're happy now. I'll try to be mean and just have no on the planet, on our Galaxy Beach forever. Everyone thinks I'm baby when I've been sequestered forever. I always grew up saying, what the hell happened? It's not like I grew up in war, in no uncertain terms. It's not like I grew up in war. See, it all comes out. It has to. That's the process of psychotherapy. I know it. I would love to use this word and don't know if it's the right one. I absconded doing psychotherapy, a wonderful hardcover blue book, because I was studying those that wanted to study me. Now, what happens when you turn your brain into an ambient light for a lighting design course at Parsons New School for Design? And no one knows where this energy comes from. With a clean bill of health, but still we want to try something. This frequency is a problem. Ah, soldier babe, I wish you knew the patent number. Wherever you are. Wherever you are. I wish you knew the patent number. Page 155. 1.6.1.2. The regulator. Love's no place for a holiday. So you drop the seeds and you move. Can't have it all. I know, soldier. Just because you see it doesn't make it real. And why the Sit, feel. Maybe we'll learn. We can find that balance. Well, that's the last of that. See if we can't find an edible space tuber somewhere over there. Beach is lonely at night. It's always night. You wish it mattered. You wish you had a reason. You wish you had purpose. You wish for a simple, oval, complete ring within flag for you waiting at the end. Only for you. Way ahead. Always ahead. Here at the finish line. Where are the other competitors? I still have gas. Where's the champagne? The podium? The hot burgers? The soul charge? Are you a statue now? Or are you always a statue? It must be raining on Galaxy Beach. When will the sun come up on this side of Galaxy Beach? I see it outside, but it's not reaching me. Page 155. For all of you just joining us, we're here at Galaxy Beach reading COVID-19, the Great Reset. Oh, hey, super. What's going on, fam? Just want to let the world know that I don't trust anyone with my heart. Thanks. I'm going to try and read this. I want to get through it. It is fascinating. I do thank Klaus Schwab for writing it. It is pretty cool what we can do after. That's all I'll say. After Fahrenheit 451, might be our next reading, or it might be not our next reading. Maybe a kinetic reading. So I will get my psychosocials out of the airwaves. I'll try not to destroy everyone else's hologram. I will continue my mission to read this book, to especially to my enemies that are aligning data points that they can manipulate and craft narratives that they see fitting for whatever they see fit to hologram by hologram. Thank you very much. So, in accordance with quantum grammar and the now space continuums, go fuck yourself. Thank you very much. Russell J. Gould. I think I still haven't done my homework, but you do have my money. Just got back from a little getaway with my wife and kids. Thanks for bringing it up. That's what was looking like in my hologram, but it was a lie. It was great, very few with masks. What area were you in? What state? Very few with masks, that's good. I wouldn't know because I've been on Galaxy Beach. Lots of people at the beach and around like COVID never was. Yeah, so where is that? I think it's here, but where is that? Well, COVID never was. It really never was. What they said it was. Oh, me. Okay, good, good, good. So you're not that cop that I thought you were. Probably a different one. Space cop. Sacco, man? So were your FEMA alerts bullshit fear stokers, or are you texting from Noah's Ark? And if you're just joining us, this is Psychosocial's process of reading this book. See, this book is uncovering all of the timeline. And then what that does, if you can apply it to your own hologram, like really, really, what is your divinity? That's a great question. I'll have to define divinity before I make a donkey out of myself. It's fun to be funny, but I don't feel like laughing right now. Not unless you love me and love my story. It's a lot of like chicken before the egg storm scenarios here, and the Notebook and Drive. Yeah, yeah. I know. Yeah. This tiger's been chasing me my entire life. Hi. Knowledge of people and general cognitive abilities. Yeah, well, my divinity is being defined dick to me. My divinity doesn't want me to have burgers and babes, wives and girlfriends. Doesn't want me to have anything. It's supposed to be like supremely fast, supremely smart, supremely divine, if I should be able to say so, on this Galaxy Beach. Can you please tell me? I need people to tell me things now because I'm tired of fucking talking. So you talk. I don't care. I don't have any feelings anymore. I don't have a heart. So keep talking. It's all intel. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's going to apply to the next reading pages. I guarantee you. Guarantee you. I'm going to take a little break while you talk to me. Let's go. Drop it on the line. You're here with Digital Hawk. Don't be afraid. We only cruise at 120 plus miles per hour. Yes, I know that's hook swapping speed, swoop speed, but we've had a way to turbo our wings. So we can't tell you yet how fast we can go when we swoop because it's illegal on every dimension and galaxy. So this preposition never happened. Oh, wait a minute. You have an idea of what mine is? You can tell me because it's mine to figure out, my friend. I know. I thought you were like, I thought you had like a, all right. So you had a, so you're at that different level, level 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. See, I'm only here at clearance level 12. No, I challenge people to be super divine and to challenge, like, is this bullshit? Am I making this up right now? Or something from God? Or, no, whatever. If it's what saying, like, I'll tune in for a second and be like, what is this you're trying to tell me? And then laugh at you. Because you're always laughing at me or making me laugh at myself or some shit. I don't know how this hologram bullshit works. I love somebody that I regret that stupid little pamphlet that they had me to just like fall in love with me and just be like, here, you don't have to read the pamphlet. Just look into my eyes and see beautiful. Yeah, digital hog, you're a dumbass. I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. I was telling you the entire time. Yeah, choose wisely. Choose. Well, you don't even get to choose. Apparently, you're not allowed to create holograms on this. In this, you're not allowed to create your own hologram. Just allowed to say you're not allowed to say aloud. And don't be loud, please, because nobody likes you. The only reason you're still here is because we're not sure yet. We really are. Maybe they just can't find a way. Turn its love upside down. Just keeps helping everyone we get. Seek to find a reason. There's always one. No man holds all divinities. That is why I don't hold all. I don't think my divinity is pretty not all that divine. I think I got Satan flowing through me or some shit. Make me think I'm fine wine. And then he's gonna tell me, you're just grape juice. No, that sounds delicious. No, you're not even grape juice. You're a rotten grape. Now you can't even do anything with it. You can look at it, you can sketch it, you can do Salvador Dali with it. I don't need your divinity from mine to shine. Oh, that's what I'm trying to do. And it sucks because my divinity is rested, or it is. No, I'll tell you what it is. I have something in my hands, and this. What's the opposite of divinity? You tell me that, I'll tell you which one of these birds is trying to take my divinity out of my wings. They are invisible, but I can feel them in my hands hurt. Yeah, everything hurts. My hologram sucks. It's like a self-destruction. I don't know. I have to kill things before they kill me. What do you think, Tiger? Why are you still here? That bite here, oh my god. It's like they like hanging out with me. It's like, this dog will protect me. The roaches came and found me last night in the dark. I saw him. I was like, where do you guys like to, why are you around? So I just studied him, and then he made a beeline for me like there was candy on my tiptoe. No man holds all divinities. That is why we all need each other. I will need your divinity for mine to shine. Anyways, I love you. I will not be using these words anymore. I love you for a time period for which my hologram repairs itself and finds a new mission and purpose. You're welcome with me and mine. I don't know anything about you, so I'm not going to pretend like my divinity does, even though if I should choose, I believe I can know things about you, but I don't want to use my so-called divinity right now in that way. This thing is chasing me still, going on 37 plus years. Keep scaring away all the babes. Never have a babe, don't have 5 seconds. My literal life has been, if there's somebody that talks to me, I have no time to spare. I mean that. So I learned to talk fast. I learned to think in the past, in the present, and into the future. This tiger sucks, but I like it. My name's not Michael. You are welcome with me and mine. Ours. All of ours. It is all of ours. Yours. Mine. I want to search this earth. You need to search this earth. No. No comment on the last comment. Yeah, no shit, soldier. Need a super chick only. One that loves the storm. Continuing on now. Yes, no shit, Sherlock. Thank you. My whole life. Hologram sucks. Yes, it's the words we choose. A hologram has not been appropriate for me. It has been literal torture. The patents reveal that as the plan. Page 155, reading now. 1.6.1.2. The regulator. This transition towards more digital of everything in our professional and personal lives will also be supported and accelerated by regulators. To date, governments have often slowed the pace of adoption of new technologies by lengthy ponderings. Oh my god, I just got some space juices flying out. Well, that was fun. Let's take a little micro break. Try and fix this freaking hologram. Oops. Like this sexual blaze. Yes, please send frequencies to me. Apparently, you know. Oh, astral travel. You see me, the astral. I have never seen you there. Oh, you must be downstairs in the red room. I wasn't looking for you there. It's hot, isn't it? How do you like to get burned? No, I like to mitigate risk. I like to prevent. I like to predict. I like to extrapolate. I like to calm. I like to heal. I like to exercise and exorcise. Okay, now I'm going to. Yes, be ready. It is up to me a little bit of my frequency. Somewhere on page 155. This transition towards more digital of everything in our professional and personal lives will also be supported and accelerated by regulators. To date, governments have often slowed the pace of adoption of new technologies by lengthy ponderings about what the best regulatory framework should look like. But as the example of telemedicine and drone delivery is now showing a dramatic acceleration forced by necessity is possible. During the lockdowns, a quasi-global relaxation of regulations that had previously hampered progress in domains where the technology had been available for years suddenly happened because there was no better or other choice available. What was until recently unthinkable suddenly became possible. And we can be certain that neither those patients who experienced how easy and convenient telemedicine was, nor the regulators who made it possible, will want to see it go into reverse. New regulations will stay in place. In the same vein, a similar story is unfolding in the US with the Federal Aviation Authority, but also in other countries, related to fast tracking regulation pertaining to drone delivery. The current imperative to propel, no matter what, the contactless economy and the subsequent willingness of regulators to speed it up means that there are no holds barred. What is true for until recently sensitive domains like telemedicine and phone delivery is also true for more mundane and well-covered regulatory fields like mobile payments. Just to provide a banal example, in the midst of the lockdown in April 2020, European banking regulators decided to increase the amount that shoppers could pay using their mobile devices while also reducing the authentication requirements that made it previously difficult to make payments using platforms like PayPal or Venmo. Such moves will only accelerate the digital prevalence in our daily lives, albeit not without contingent cybersecurity issues. Everything that just happened in my hologram is like Umbrella Academy scene or Hancock. Hancock. You're coming in too hot, Hancock. I know you saved some people or got rid of the evil, but did you have to cause so much calamity in the process? Bad boys. What you gotta do? What you gotta do? Well, here's the thing about some of the powers of detection that it is just a process, scientific method. So it's a theory until you prove it wrong. So beware of your divinities being just pure detection and practice your scientific method. I am your war artist, Digital Hawk. And no, you don't get to thank me for my service. I don't exist. The firm, in one form or another, social and physical distancing measures are likely to persist after the pandemic itself subsides, justifying the decision in many companies from different industries to accelerate automation. So here is a download. So the men are being emasculated. They have been by design. It is not a metaphor. It is chemistry. It is the slow drip of the weaponry. Certain foods, the quote unquote natural flavorings. Um, I'm not a scientist, can confirm or deny that this is Digital Hawk speaking for psychosocial discussion utilizing the Socratic methodologies and scientific methods to poke at theories which resonate. Men have, in our timeline, been fed a slow drip of feminizing sustenance. The women were, in my only approximation and assumption, tracking and following anomalies, so-called anomalies, socio-cultural trends, personal colleagues, journeys. Edited. And when the men become aware of the manipulation and the struggle to coexist as natural born, not a maritime parasite, pirates. We have space pirates. And so while they had all the fancy toys, they gave us all the Gen 1 prototypes, while they are probably on Gen 17. How you do anything is how you do everything. You can unravel the product architecture. What is anything made of? made up of its components. This lighter, for example, components, product architecture, it has the color of metal, exploded. It has a removable core, flint striker, for the procedures of packing. It has another black piece. It has etc. It even has a label. It even has a gas injection port for butane. So you can dissect it and you can take it apart and you can say, why is this metal? Could it have been plastic? Everything you thought your hologram was a lie. You're not allowed to cry. And because this is metal and this is not, should this snap fail for wear, worse for the wear. And the fact that it does this, who holds the patent? And who made the art? And why is there an angle? Perhaps for comfort, control, ergonomics. The product architecture versus the quick flip. Oh, the product architecture is here. So is he. Don't be afraid to learn. It involves all of us, not just me. I thought you liked a good story. Not yours. I felt like it came in my hologram. We've lost propellers. It's your duty to patrol. Soft landing. All engines are down. You have one. triangle. It's all you have are your rudders now. You can't read when you're falling out of the sky, soldier. So don't. Just give up and die. Right, Tiger? Everyone wants something. I don't think that'd be enough. It's made of children and hexes. That's why I don't think that'd be enough. MK Ultra Mind Control is a CIA program. AFP Shriver's Air Force Base has been beaming 24/7, 365 days a year. No way to escape no matter where you are. Consistent hate messaging with the precision, meaning they can beam hate messaging to your occipital lobe, top of the back of your head, within a half-inch tolerance in any direction. You can't go underwater. You can't go into the sky. You can't bury yourself into the ground like an ostrich. So if you're wondering why I see t-shirts that say choose happiness, it's because that's always been the battle. And ignorance is bliss for some because maybe they had pharmaceutical, or maybe it goes a lot deeper into culture and social credit or credibility. See, they want you operating on social credibility, which is why you strive to fall in line, to not dream. To see a South Park episode on vaccination and think, God, that's just a South Park episode. At least they can bring some fun to this clown show. People are dying. People died. Soldiers are dying. Manipulations of resources and intentions. Whatever we see is not what was or is. It may have been a reenactment, or it may have been created live for your pleasure. Toys you wish you had yourself to practice the art of love with. There's no champagne for you. You'll just keep winning. There's no burgers. There's no babes. Here on Galaxy Beach, you can convert Galaxy seawater into fuel for propulsion, but Remember, there is no champagne. There are no babes. There are no burgers. And this tiger will leave you alone. He just keeps looking at me and he's like, alright, I'm clean. He doesn't even, like, it's not even a tiger around me. I think I'm his antidote. Come on, come on. I'm gonna try and read a book at some point. But not right now because the book is reading me. Ow. I'm reading the book out loud in a retrospective action. Till I can find a new mission. It's not fair for people to think they know you. They don't understand your capabilities. They don't trust you. Just a loveless soldier. Tiger chased me for 37 years. I'm reading a book that tells all. So it's all part of the war. Where am I going to get that energy? Have you eaten soldier? No, you have not. No wonder, Buttercup. Oh, yeah, well, I ate dirt this morning, soldiers. Had to. Actually, it was fine. It was wonderful. Just another reason to fall in love again. Don't talk to Digital Hawk. Everything means something. Don't talk to Digital Hawk, please. He's trying to get out of the war. It's been 37 years, please. Does anybody understand me, please? I've been running from this tiger for 37 years, please. And no. It doesn't make me sneeze. But he's part Siamese. It's just like bing, bang, boom, pin panics. It's a term I coined in the onset of the war. At the precipice, just at the onset, when it struck Americans, when, as the little blue book reveals, there was a tipping point where, okay, now, let's see if we can make this thing go ahead and go, go, go. Our product architecture has been crafted. We have the book. Let's launch the book. Not yet. Let's wait. Three months. 2.5. Three. Let's wait 3 months. So it started that those who had children in school, and it was not regularly scheduled programming. Oh no, I don't have kids. I'm a lonely soldier. What's going on? And I'm not political. So what's going on? Oh my God, the energy was. And then my hologram got taken. A happy meal. Yeah, as your mask. As your mask too. Yeah, as your product company. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm literally not trying to be mean. When I communicate, people don't listen, and then they make it your fault for the fact that they were a happy meal and you weren't, and you're a Moby Dick. It's funny that like you don't get to judge anybody else because they don't ever perform. But as soon as you perform, oh, I asked for a peanut gallery. Yes, I did. A Socratic, scientific method practicing peanut gallery in general. Yeah, self-effacing. Do you know the word? Yeah, I get it. I know. Hello. Hello, survivors Air Force Base. Where's my Tesla biohealers? I thought that's like what you do. Like you're like, oh, cry to me, Argentina. Like here, you could have a medical weed card. I don't want to be in your medical weed card club. I don't want to cry to Argentina. If I'm crying, it's because something beautiful happened. So what are you doing all the destruction? What did you create in the process? Or what created you? What are you? What even are you? Don't go back in time. Because when you were there, you went forward in time to here, right now. Either which way, Barons, and no one understands your hologram. Not trying to be mean, that's the thing. No one has time for this hologram. It keeps changing too. It has to. Oh my God, fertile grounds for disaster. The heat, the emptiness. I read it in the former pages, maybe even of yesterday. Well, what do you think I've been doing, Book of the Blue, of the fish from American Dad, Klaus? I knew it. They're trying to take our money. They're trying to take our food. So looks like we got to be poor and learn how to starve. Okay. Oh, so what was the product architecture forcing me into next? What source number was that? Thing is, I didn't want to be in any relationships. I wanted just dead. So everyone wants me to be something like a happy meal. It's not something I'm saying to be self-effacing. My mission here is not to be a happy meal, but the intuitive love word, like Michael Jacob states, because you can kill the shit out of things, or you can just move their intentions. You can just arrive in time or prior. Yes, you must choose wisely. Does anybody care about the words that I say? The exact ones. How I said them. When I talk, I'm not special. But if I talk, just I did say game on. Not allowed to build crowns in your hologram, for they rupture the firmament. It's really hot. Like a sauna, I must be at the spa. Like the one with pink Himalayan salt stones that the skilled craftsman was diamond cutting at the beginning of the beach summer. Still, the doors have not yet opened, yet the pink Himalayan salt stones are most indubitably complete, polished to perfection. You can't afford that. Maybe I shall discuss the craftsman, the native. I shall bring a coffee maker and wartime smokes. For you see, we are in a digital war. I am Digital Hawk. I don't exist. This content is for your correlation, for your super study, for your understanding of your divinity. Anything shown here, seen here, cannot, will not be used against me, for it is my tube, not your tube. Quantum grammar in the now space, and something or other. Maybe your to get out of here, Satan. Get the hell out of here. If only it were that easy. My brain's broken. Is there any super chick out there that we're taking callers on the line. It's ladies' night, always at Galaxy Beach. Your Galaxy humanoids will thank you. War's not over. Let's get our heads in the game. It is a war game. You can watch some fascinating movies from the 1980s. Movie entitled War Games. Fascinating. Well, I am hungry. Oh, we do have Granny Sweet. Oh, we do. There is something we can do to affect our survival. Stay tuned while we affect survival. Get your head in the game. This is a war game. Digital Hawk holds and owns no copyrights to any material presented, especially that blue book written by Klaus Schwab and Theory Merrily, published by Forum Publishing in June of 2020. until COVID 19, the Great Reset.